Okay. We are here for the finale to Pokemon Radical Red. There's a high chance that the video you're going to be seeing looks a little bit short, and that's because I'm splitting this into two parts. If I win. I have been prepping a lot. I have a ton of notes on my phone of what everything that needs to happen is. There's just a lot going on here. A lot going on. This is super intense. So we're gonna just go over the teams real quick. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you the strategy for every team individually because that's gonna make it too long. But we are gonna do it. We're not gonna ever come back to this screen. So if you are just here for the fights, go ahead and skip over everything I'm about to say and enjoy yourself. But for those of you who are here for the fights, let's go over the team real quick. This is gonna look super troll, but don't worry, just listen to me. I know some people don't have items on right now because for Lorelei, I don't really need most of this team. But we are running Reshiram, Meganium, Mandibuzz, Caracosta, Urshifu, and Milotic. This team should be able to take down the Elite Four with my planning. If not, well, I'm probably not playing Radical Red again for a while after this. So let's hope I do win. But anyway, let's go over the team. So, as the little NPC down here let us know, Lorelei has an Abomasnow, which means we knew we were running Snow Team. So that is going to be. Oh, I need to refresh this. It's going to be this team. So she's leading off Glaceon, Ninetales. The thing that was hardest about figuring out this fight was the snow, until I remembered that Meganium had Drought. I want you to know Meganium is like good for this Elite Four, but Drought is actually the main reason we're bringing Meganium, and Drought comes into big play in two specific areas of this run, both for Lance and for Lorelei, because weather is actually dependent on speed. So since Ninetales is faster, it'll put up Snow Warning first, and then Drought will come out second. From there, it's actually pretty simple. I believe it'll just be a super simple sweep with Reshiram. I'm bringing a Flamethrower and stuff like that. It should be pretty easy. Other than that, like Ninetales, Glaceon, Rotom Wash, Calyrex, Ice Form, Mega Abomasnow, and Baxcalibur. Pretty scary team, but I'm really thinking we shouldn't have too many problems washing her entire team with Reshiram. So yeah. Next, we have Bruno. So Bruno, every Elite Four member has more than one team. The only person that does not apply to is the champion. That's just because his team is starter dependent, and we did get Charizard as he had Charizard, so that's the team we ended up fighting. But there are two different teams here. The two differences between Bruno's two different teams is either he has an Iron Hands or he has a Como. So we really want to see the Infernape team. If we see Team 2, this gets a million times harder because Urshifu cannot kill Great Tusk. He can kill Great Tusk if I Choice Band him, but the problem is if I Choice Band and then he gets Infernape, I don't outspeed Infernape. So I'm running Toy Scarf because it also helps in certain situations like being able to kill Lucario and this Urshifu if I need to. But we really want to see this team. I did plan for both, so we have Great Tusk, Rapid Strike Urshifu, Iron Valiant, Iron Hand Zacian, and he has a special Mega Lucario, whereas on Team 2, Infernape, Urshifu, Single Strike, Como, Iron Valiant, Zacian, and then a physical Lucario. This Zacian is the scariest thing in the entire world. It honestly is probably where I'm losing this. I'm just going to let you know. It is probably where we are losing this fight. Let me look at what my stuff says. Yeah, I think we're all good there. On to the next, Agatha. Whoops, wrong thing. So Agatha has two different teams as well. Again, either she leads with a regular Zoroark or a Hisuian Zoroark. We're kind of fine either way. The scariest thing on this team is Fluttermane and Mega Gengar. If we're fighting Fluttermane, it's like we have to use Caracosta for it, which is terrifying. But Caracosta is like literally the only Pokemon I have that can take anything, and he can one-shot her. And that's the most important thing. Almost no one I have can one-shot Fluttermane except for Caracosta, and I'll explain why when we get there. Like Chen Pao's not a big deal. On this team, like Gengar's terrifying on both teams. Thankfully, Reshiram can take 2 Sludge Waves or a nasty plotted Sludge Wave from Mega Gengar and Choice Spec Psychic one-shots, so that's fine there. We do not guarantee one-shot with Urshifu on either Zoroarks. This Zoroark's easier to one-shot because it has lower base HP than this Zoroark does, but it's still not guaranteed one-shot regardless. But we can always get our health back on either Chi or Chen Pao with Drain Punch with him, so that's fine. Marshallow's taken care of by Meganium. We're going to be teaching it Reflect for that anyway. Lance. So Lance's teams are almost identical. The only thing that changes is his lead. Again, we really want to see Aerodactyl because I cannot one-shot Garchomp. And if he gets Stone Edge up this fight, I actually think it becomes impossible. But Aerodactyl can be taken care of fairly easily. Surging Strikes kills. The rest of his team is the exact same regardless of leads. Melmetal, Iron Jugulis, Dragonite, Primal, Dialga, and Mega Salamence. This team's terrifying. My only option is... So this is what I said the drought was for. I have to get out into Meganium freely somehow. Best would be to swap in on a Roar of Time from Dialga. Put the Sun up, swap out to Reshiram, win a speed tie, and then Fusion Flare. I think we're fine. And that's the whole win a speed tie makes it sound scarier than it is. Roar of Time acts like Dragon Tail in this game. So it's actually easier to deal with him. Reshiram takes Flash Cannon fairly well. And in the Sun, modest Choice Specs Fusion Flare one-shots Dialga. Somehow. So, or it has a roll. It's a roll. It's like, I think there's like a 50% chance. It's terrifying. And if Reshiram dies, we lose. Pretty much, I will say, for the first 3 fights, we need everyone. Once we get to Lance, we can start sacking stuff. Namely, we can sack both Meganium and Caracosta. They are not necessarily needed for the champion fight. Meganium is less important than Caracosta is. We'll just sort of see what happens. Finally, is the champion. Pheromosa goes down to Surging Strikes, that's easy. Metagross is either taken down by Reshiram or Caracosta, depending on the situation. Eternatus is terrifying. Funnily enough, Milotic actually... So, we'll just go down the list. Miraidon is a horrifying Pokemon, but Milotic walls this pretty well. HP Fire doesn't do too much, even if it's at like +3, plus Hadron Engine. I still take less than half from it, which is ridiculous. And I have Shore Up, and I have Moonblast, so I can take care of that. Then Yveltal, that's a Mandibuzz stall very easily. Mandibuzz is basically here to be like a toxic staller. Although his role in the Lance fight's a little bit different. But for the most part, he's here toxic staller. Or just something along those lines. You have Eternatus, that's what I was saying, so we may have to sack someone to get clean into Reshiram. He'll be holding the Rock Resist Berry, which means Eternatus cannot one-shot us, and Draco Meteor one-shots Eternatus. And then finally, Ditto. No matter who he turns into, we have ways around it. So Ditto's honestly like not a problem at all. So there's just so much going into this, and I hope you guys enjoyed this like 10-minute explanation of our teams. But we are gonna just jump into it, and we're gonna do our best. We're gonna do our absolute freaking best. I'm so scared. I've been planning this for like a week and a half, just like on and off. I've been super busy. Sorry about that. Got a call from my mom real quick. As I was saying, I don't remember what I was saying actually. It was a long phone call. We're just gonna go in. I'm super scared. Oh, I remember what I was gonna say. I am not going to be saving at all during this run. Because if something happens to my footage or to my computer or anything, I want to be able to start from the beginning of the Elite Four and not be like, hey guys, I beat Lorelei and Bruno with no deaths, trust. I don't want that to happen. I want this to be completely all the way through legit. The only time you're going to see any cuts is going to be during, like when I'm just setting up everyone for the next, setting everyone up for the next Elite Four member. But here we go. Playing Pokemon League, I'm Lorelei. I play Pokemon unless I'm using my Rain team. I actually understand why Lorelei is the only Elite Four member that they decided to give you an idea of what they're running, because everyone else's teams are roughly the same with like slight differences, whereas Lorelei's entire team and strategy is completely different between the Rain and the Snow teams. So yeah, I really appreciate that they did that. It's wildly different, like with your leads, with just so many different things. So what we're doing is we're clicking Flamethrower on Glaceon, because Glaceon's the scarier Pokemon. It has choice specs, it's scary. And then we're swapping out Meganium. I guess Caracosta is technically the least important Pokemon here. Just something that'll resist, like, if Ninetales freeze dries Caracosta right now, GG. Nothing I can do about that. I believe it's going to prioritize setting up the Snow, because its whole thing is it's running Light, Clay, Aurora Veil. So I would hope it's clicking Snowscape. Please don't click freeze dry, that'd be literally okay. Thank God. So it puts up the Snow. Now we swap back out to Meganium to put the Sun back up. And then I think we're good from there. Because thankfully Kaiba has a good old thing called Aswan. Choice Scarf Aswan. Oh wait, hold on. Ooh, almost just inted. Choice Scarf Aswan is just so nice. I really wish I could have swept. Or I don't think sweeping is going to be possible anywhere else. There's kind of a chance in Bruno's to sweep if I get the Iron Hands team. It's scary though because of the freaking Stealth Rocks. I don't know, man. It's terrifying. I don't know. Thunderbolt happens. Okay. Who comes out? Calyrex? No. Okay. That terrifies me. That makes me feel like I don't kill with Flamethrower. Hold on. Reshiram. No, I kill him. Why did he go out to this and not someone else? Just in case, I'm gonna click Dazzling Gleam. Click to protect, okay. Another Thunderbolt in the Meganium slot. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna do the exact same thing I just did. Yep, that kills, that's fine. I'm at +3 now. One of the Thunderbolts again. Don't paralyze me, please. Okay. Good damage. Calyrex comes out now, okay. I'm kind of glad he's leaving a Bomb of Snow for last because it has Snow Warning, and so that would be really annoying if I had to deal with that. I'm gonna click Giga Drain now. Get some HP back. There's one. Gonna Thunderbolt. Oh, don't paralyze me. Please. Oh my god. What do I do? Do I feel like he clicks Blizzard? So he has Blizzard, Focus Blast, HP Fire, Giga Drain. He never clicks Giga Drain ever at all on this field. So I swap out Psy for Caracosta again. And I just click Flamethrower. And we just hope. Jesus, man, this sucks. If I get paralyzed this turn, it's fine. We come out, we put the Sun back up. And then we're probably okay at that point. HP Fire. Okay, so that's into... Yeah. That's okay. Stamina happens. Stamina is a freaking goated ability. Okay, that's fine. Quick Flamethrower again. Swap out for Drought. Please don't Blizzard, thank you. Okay. Jesus, that paralysis scared the hell out of me. Okay, let me fix up my team real quick. Okay, so what we were running. We are Choice Scarf now on Oma, which he will be this way for the rest of the run. He'll be Choice Scarf, and he's just here to click Surging Strikes. Modest, we have Citrus Berry now on side. We had Drought Rock, or the Heat Rock last time for Drought. But we're Modest, same moves and everything. Careful Leftovers with Mandibuzz. We have Soundproof because if we get the Como team, Perona walls that thing like crazy. Thanks to not being able to be hit by, what is it called? Clinging Souls. Clinging Soul, so that's great. We have Toxic Dual Wing Beat, Protected Tailwind. Stamina, Toaster, Impish Toaster with Stamina. Aura Sphere, Protect, Salt, Cure, and Rest. He's probably not coming to this. I just don't think it'll happen. If anything, he's good into... No one, really. He's not good. If I can swap in on Lucario going for Bullet Punch, maybe Stamina's enough if I don't die to a close combat, but I don't believe that. So Toaster's probably not coming. He's just here. And then we have Modest Choice Specs as one Fusion Flare. That should hopefully one-shot Zacian. Zacian cannot one-shot me ever. Sword Stance close combat gets really scarily close. Actually, maybe it does kill me. Hold on. Zacian. I already have Reshiram pulled up. Yeah. No, I'm wrong. If he's +1, if he's +2, we just kind of lose. My only hope would be coming in on a Tailwind from Mandibuzz, and then I outspeed, and then just Fusion Flare kills. Is Fusion Flare even killing without specs? It's actually a roll, so we do need the specs. I could run Charcoal too, but specs are better. Anyway, that's the plan. Yeah. So again, you'll just kind of see what we're feeling as we go in. I'm so scared. I really think if we see Great Tusk, we probably lose. But I couldn't find a way around it. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. Quick Surging Strikes. He's dead. That's a sick shiny. That shiny's ridiculously cool. Holy crap. Who comes in? Okay. That's fine. We're gonna swap in Perona. He's probably clanging his scales. Can't imagine he's going for Aura Sphere Flash Cannon here. Oh no, he's going for Clinger's Soul is the buff one. Clinger's Scales is the attack. We're Soundproof. He cannot click Clinger's Scales. The only thing he can do is click Aura Sphere Flash Cannon. I am clicking Toxic right now. Throat Spray, yep, it's fine. Clicking Toxic. He did that again. That is really scary. Okay. Ooh, I was kind of scared I wouldn't live that. I really want this Tailwind up, because like I said, if Zacian comes out, which I mean it's going to be Zacian or Iron Valiant, but if Zacian comes out, then I need to be faster than it. Protect. It should go down to this here. Okay. Okay. Trepid Sword. Terrifying. Go out here. Wild Charge? Right, it has to be Wild Charge, right? Close combat, okay. Ugh. Okay, Tailwind. Yeah. Get out. Get the hell out of here. Tailwind's gone. Okay. Urshifu is out here. He is clicking something. I don't know. I brought Dragon Dance on this, by the way, because there's a chance in certain situations that I can D-Dance and get some speed up and then start sweeping. So I brought it just in case. Oh shit! I need to check my notes. Check my notes. Who is for? I think it's Melodic for Urshifu. Where is it? No, it's Meganium. Okay. Because I guess it's because it's less. This is single strike. Yeah. We're gonna take whatever happens here. Sucker Punch. That's fine. And then we're clicking Draining Kiss. This should have one shot. It did not. Okay. Pick that again, that's fine. You're dead. Who's out? Valiant or Lucario? Lucario's out. I am... Who's for you? Lucario. If it looks... So, either use Reshiram or if it looks scary, do Urshifu. Yeah, Reshiram's kind of low, and I think I died to Adaptability Close Combat. Even though I know he's going for Meteor Mash, I'm gonna go here. I kill with Drain Punch. So, okay. How much damage does this do? Ooh, big damage. Yeah, I remember why I used Meganium for Urshifu. It's because Iron Valiant's a special attacker, and Milotic has more special defense than Meganium does. Oh my god, that didn't kill. My heart sank. Was I running? What was I calcing before? My calcs say this kills. Oh my lord. I mean, with how much Meteor Mash did, I guess I shouldn't be surprised Close Combat didn't kill, but good God almighty. Oh, you wanna know what? I bet I thought I was swapping in on a Close Combat. I probably was calcing as if I was swapping in, like, if, I don't know, if someone else was in. That might have been a calcs from the Iron Hands fight where I get Caracosta out to help with Great Tusk. And like, because Caracosta comes out to Rapid Spin the rocks away. Yeah, so I don't even think I taught Caracosta Rapid Spin. Dude, what are my notes? My notes are ass. Okay, whatever. It's going for Thunderbolt, so we get a free swap here. Moonblast, I believe it just one-shots, because Iron Valiant has 60 special defense. That's for Aura Sphere. That's fine, too. It does nothing. Why'd you go for Aura Sphere? Whatever. This should do nothing to me. I'm so bulky. I'm even ready to calm. Like, yeah. Get the hell out of here. Oh my gosh. Thank goodness. Yes, please heal me. Let's get this team fixed.